Hello and welcome to supernaturalspirit.org, home of the Supernatural Spirit Magic School, where you can practice unified theory of magic, where all the different magical disciplines are unified without the blowback and the booby traps. Here at supernaturalspirit.org, we're home of the Supernatural Spirit Magic Kit and seminars to learn how to use magic. So today I wanted to reference an article that was in the Daily Star on the 11th of June 2019. Simple article stating that there are over 70,000 practitioners of magic across the United Kingdom. So wizards and witches and Kabbalists who are practicing magic on an everyday basis. So there is an awful lot of interest in magic. I suppose the only problem is they would all be referencing the established Kabbalistic picture of the Kabbalistic tree, where the pillars are not on the correct side. And that has been the mainstream version of the Kabbalistic tree for decades. So it's a problem, but it's not a problem that was caused by your good selves. It's just something that's been established as fact and utilized as fact. And it's only the elite rabbis who actually know the Kabbalistic tree is actually the one that's been printed in the A.E. Waite's The Holy Kabbalah decades ago. Essentially the only correct representation of the Kabbalistic tree. So everyone has been using the Kabbalistic tree that you see in all the books, have it the wrong way around, and are operating the backside of the Kabbalistic tree. And that creates not a very pleasant situation, and I was looking for a way to describe it, and so I'm going to give it a go with this. So if we take a situation where you're moving into a new city and it's late at night and you're looking for a local dive bar to go for a drink, and you find a bar like Cheers where everybody knows your name. So in the bar you have Norm, who's having a frosty beer, you have Sam, who is constantly flirting with Rebecca, and Woody, friendly and innocent, and Frasier, who's raising the tone with his intellect and wit. But over time, as you go for a drink at your local neighborhood dive bar, to escape the great British summertime where it's usually raining, you realize that all is not what it seems. In fact, as you go for a drink, you realize Gophers dig tunnels and are Carl Settler's worst nightmare. And you really have been lied to and tricked, locked inside the Caddyshack. You realize nothing is normal, and nothing is normal about Norm. Sam is so obsessed with Rebecca that he's up to his neck in Creepshows. Frasier prefers to do his psychoanalysis with his Periscope down, and Woody is far from innocent, as he's taking the Mickey as a natural born killer. And as you open your eyes and realize Golab is towering above you, and the 72 goetic demons and spiders of Set are pulsing the Caddyshack theme tune, I'm Alright, into your mind as they feast on you. So every day is Groundhog Day when you're locked inside the Caddyshack at the backside of the Kabbalistic tree inside the tunnels of Set. All this described in Kenneth Grant's book, The Night Side of Eden. And it's not your fault that the world's been tricked into using the backside of the Kabbalistic tree, but luckily Tim's Tony Stark Refat is here and has been around to expose the fact that the witches, wizards, and Kabbalists have been conned for a very, very long time. And in Groundhog Day, it is no coincidence that Rita is the key to saving Phil from his repetitive existence. Because in fact, Rita, spelled backwards, is a Tim. So Phil is saved by a Tim, and anyone who wants to be saved from operating the backside of the Kabbalistic tree can have the Tim Tony Stark Refat Kabbalistic Rescue Service available at supernaturalspirit.org. So at supernaturalspirit.org, we are really into our magic. So come and learn magic without the booby traps, without the blowback, operating on the front side of the Kabbalistic tree. So supernaturalspirit.org is the home of the real Hogwarts. Come and learn real magic at supernaturalspirit.org. You can get your magic kit. Sir. You can get your magic kit, which has the 34 crystals, the wand, and all the other paraphernalia as we described in the other videos. And you can, we're busy. And you can attend one of our workshops with myself, St. Nicholas, Angelic Annie, and the Celestial Paladin. And then for those of you who don't like a Groundhog Day existence at the backside of the Kabbalistic tree, there is the Kabbalistic rescue service from Tim Tony Stark Refat. So remember, as I say in Caddyshack, it's all right. And from me, St. Nicholas, bye for now. Hello, I'm St. Nicholas, and you've been watching supernaturalspirit.org, the home of the Supernatural Spirit magic kit and the location to learn everything you need to know about magic, all constructed by the obsessionist Tim Tony Stark Refat. Learn magic, learn power, learn total freedom with Tim Tony Stark Refat and his supernatural.org magic school system. Bye for now.